I'm Karen Waldrup. I'm originally from South Louisiana, a small town called Mandeville. It's right outside of New Orleans. It's about 30 minutes north of New Orleans, which is why I don't have the New Orleans dialect. I've been singing ever since I was 3, so I love to sing. Obviously, anyone who God gives us a gift, we do it very early on, we sing. But over the years, I'm learning how to play guitar, learning how to write songs. Throughout high school, college, I did that a little bit, and then when I was in college, that was really huge for me because my sorority sisters at the University of Southern Mississippi were extremely supportive of what I was doing. And then I would start playing bars, and they would all come, and so then I would get like a regular Tuesday night gig at a bar in Hattiesburg in between classes and studying and sorority and choir and all this, and then next thing you know, I'll look up and I'm like, hey, this is like a thing, like, wow, this could be a thing. And so I moved to Nashville, and I found right when I moved here that it is an opportunity for you to grow massively as an artist and as a creative. So I sold copy machines for the first 3 years while I was here to kind of make some connections and become a little bit more known. And then after 3 years, it was finally time for me to quit my day job. And I quit my day job, and I've been full-time playing country music for 6 years. When I released I Hope You Dance in November of 2016, it was definitely a moment of serendipity. It was like, whoa, this was like the perfect timing. And it wasn't until I kind of stopped trying so hard, and I stopped and I said, you know what, I'm just going to play country music on the internet for people and live stream. That's when it happened, is when it truly was genuine enough that where people could feel it, and when they felt it, they shared it. And watching it happen was unbelievable. I mean, my family was like 10 million views, 11 million views, 12 million views, 25 million views, and it just kept going. It was a game changer because it brought my fan base from what it was from touring into this rapidly growing kind of machine, and we call that Waldrup Worldwide. We have a gang symbol, Waldrup Worldwide. Yeah, so we went to Haiti in early April. We went there because I felt like it was a God calling that I needed to be involved with. I think when you have 500,000 people who care about your music globally, that's the time when you go, okay, well, you know what? I've got 500,000 people who care about me, so I'm going to care about everybody else, and I'm going to do something for the world. And we really wanted, whatever charity that was, it was very important to me and my team that it was global platform. I wanted to make sure that my fans in Sweden and Switzerland and Australia and people could contribute to a global cause, not just a small thing in Arkansas, but a real, true, massive effort. And having 500,000 fans and then launching this music video, we did a video and a song specifically for the organization. And then when we launch it, we're asking people to make donations back towards Mission of Hope Haiti for them to build a high school. Because the biggest problem in Haiti, the problems are phenomenal. The poverty is worse than you ever imagined that you could ever imagine. It was the worst. I can't even believe that people live like that. So by going there and by experiencing it and seeing it, it was like, okay, this is what we need to do. We need to build a high school, because how else can they educate themselves if they don't have a high school? Working with Garth Fundis was a dream come true. I really wanted to make my dream record. I've dreamt about this record for my whole life. It came about in a different way than I expected. But Garth Fundis got involved with the project before it was really anything. He believed in it because of this timbre in my voice. He really wanted to be a part of the project. And then he just said yes. I couldn't even believe it. I was like, this is amazing, thank you. And working with him in the studio taught me so much about music, about pushing myself, about writing better, about singing better, about a million different things. Working with him was fun, exciting, but at the same time, he's like truly a friend of mine. So it wasn't like so much pressure. It felt really fun and really, he would make comments to me and I wouldn't get my feelings hurt because we were friends, So I just can't thank him enough for being a part of this record.